Back out here with the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series for some good old insanity at the North Wilkesboro short track. I haven't watched any videos on it or seen anyone else's races, so I don't know how it's been going. But we're the number 7 truck out here, top split. See, we got old Dale Tanhart in the 11. He was in my Firecracker 400 race and, you know, exploded like on lap 6. But he's the only name I recognize out here, so good luck to him and good luck to everybody else, of course. And, you know, hopefully we can run good and qualify and stuff like that. I expect this to be absolute caution fest and all that fun stuff. So let's go qualify. One thing to note out here, similar to the ARCA race that was at Atlanta, it is 120-degree track temp. So that's really going to make things really interesting and really loose. I was not really expecting that, but we're going green. Let's see what we got. Something horrible. Something horrible, I am sure. Try not to get sideways. I could probably give it a little bit more power. It's really easy, at least in my experience, to get sideways out of 4.
19.958.
Go a little bit faster here. Try not to get any sideways. Almost a tenth, half a tenth quicker on the second time. We'll take it, I guess. That's going to be a 19.9. Fast time's a 19.7, so 2/10 off of pole. But we're third for now with, you know, barely anyone to lay down a lap. There's 21 trucks out here. And we'll just see where we are going to end up lining up. We're going to be getting the one to go from the flagger here. Qualified in the top 10, dude. 8th place, 4th row on the outside. I'd imagine there's going to be a lot of cautions, and this is going to be pretty gnarly. Either I'm going to wreck, you know, all by myself, or I'm going to get wrecked, or I'm going to wreck somebody. There's something's going to happen. 75 laps is a lot to do here, so starting in the top 10 is pretty crazy. Hopefully we can hang on to this thing. Also, the track temperature is significantly lower. It is 104 degrees now, so it's not going to be nearly as loose as it was in qualifying there. It's kind of babying it a little bit, but we qualified okay. Here we go. When does the first caution come out? This is going to be ridiculous. Maybe it won't. Maybe this will be awesome. Here we are.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
Bit of a sketchy start.
Inside. In and out.
Jeez.
Inside only. In and out.
We're going to be 3 wide. Whoo. Oh.
Outside quarter.
Big lift. Get low.
Outside 1. Clear.
There we go. We got him in caution. Well, that did not take very long at all. I'm expecting a bit of a trend to begin, I would imagine. We're going to be on lap 6 here out of 75, so see what we can get done. We're going to be on the inside this time. Probably going to get passed on the outside. I think the outside's pretty quick. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Don't want to spin the tires too much. That was a little bit of a spin.
37.042.
Ooh, I'm turning left a lot.
Still out there.
He's still out there. Leave him a lane.
Still there. Door outside.
Get super low.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
That felt pretty good. Want to be easy out of 4. It's so sketchy.
19.9.
And another instant caution. Fun race. And just like that, another really quick caution. Another restart here as well. Going to be over 10 laps in this race. Can be looking on 12 laps in out of the 75. Here we go. Can we stay green? Question mark.
Ready, green flag.
We are green.
37.4.
Slow down. Nice and good.
Still outside.
We got a better run on the outside that time, possibly. Maybe not. Go super low.
Still out there. Clear.
That feels really good in 3 and 4. That massive low line.
19.994. Outside.
He is sending it on our outside really good. Wow, that actually worked.
Still out there.
Ooh, bit of an oversend on my part.
Still there at your door.
Leave a lane here.
Still out there.
Oh yeah, everyone's getting up against this wall. Oh, I had to lift big time to let the guy on my outside in. The line is the wall. on the outside, at least 1 and 2. That was tight. That guy got to our outside. We're still not able to go high yet. Should be able to squeeze in here, though.
All clear. 20.021 inside.
That guy can go low all he wants.
Still inside.
Go for it, buddy.
Still on your inside.
I plan on ripping some top here.
Still inside.
That's right, get loose.
20.1.
All right, we're locked back in.
Speed 1. Get the fastest car on the
Boy, we about got rear-ended. Maybe we did. I don't know. I got a 0x up there. Maybe it was from the guy on the inside.
Still inside.
Don't drive into me, buddy.
Clear, good job.
You got this.
0.03.
There we go.
Inside.
Clearly my 3 and 4 is not it. Clearly my 3 and 4 is a big problem.
19.954. That was a good lap.
Dial back in. A little bit more of a send. I feel like I'm keeping up at least with the guys in front of me. Obviously there's a gap, but I'm kind of maintaining equidistance. Issue in front. This guy's got night vision. Get on it nice and smooth. Hello, wall. How have you been? Oh, geez, this guy behind me about snagged us right there.
Still inside, even up.
Going easy. Easy peasy. I'm up here, buddy.
Still there. Clear.
He's going to be able to move on up. Very beautiful.
2,
Very executionable.
7,
Executable. Hopefully we can maintain composure. Looks like there was a big issue up front, possibly.
still inside.
What an idiot. Middle finger out my window net. What kind of dumb move was that?
20.4.
Glad we didn't wreck. Lock back in. Pardon my French. Hopefully with how slow we are, we're saving some tire. You think that's the thing?
0.099.
I'm hoping that to be the case. Oh, go low. Or
Outside.
not, or yes. Oh, hang on to it, buddy.
Still there.
Go, go, go.
Clear high. 20.
We got through all that clean. Thank goodness. And there's a caution. Let's go. I am honestly really surprised that we're hitting the pits. I guess, though, we'll just follow the pack, you know, and go for it, I suppose. I'm not really too sure what I'm doing out here on these short tracks. Might be rights only, possibly. I really have no clue. The meta with the short track.
10 away.
Even though I've raced short tracks like a million times, it's almost like it's just brand new to me every single time. Because I just race it once.
Turn in, buddy. Come on.
Slow down. Here we go. On the money. It was a horrible pit stop. I'm probably going to lose a couple spots. Maybe everyone didn't pit, actually. That's an interesting thing. Come on, boys. Get them dialed for me.
Go.
Ooh, spinning tire.
Pit road speed.
Oh, that was speeding. Slow down to recover that. Go ahead. I did not want to get a black flag there.
One more set of tires.
They hit like 37 miles an hour, but I know they do it in like zones, so if your average or speed lower, you're all set. But
Looks like
thumbs up. We're going to be 29 laps in on the green flag here. We're up to 10th still, or maybe, yeah, we're on the outside. We got to be in 10th. So we're still in an okay spot, and we're on the outside. I'm sure the caution's going to come out very soon, though. Guy behind me, not a good sign. Bumper damage.
Green flag.
They're hitting each other up there. Caution immediately. That's crazy. It must have been someone in front of us that caused a caution or something, because we either gained a spot or lost a spot, because we're starting on the inside now, which is unfortunate. That outside was really dialed in, so hope we can hang on to something and stay green. There we go, lap 34. Almost halfway.
Green flag.
On the brakes, slow way down.
Still outside. Looks clear.
How have you been, Sideways? It's been a long time. Hope you've been good. I think we got partially shipped, but it's okay. I got Sideways.
Still out there. Quarter.
Good old friend Sideways. We go all the way. We go way back. I knew that guy in high school.
Door outside.
We're getting shipped still somehow. How did we hang on to that?
28.51.
That was bizarre.
20.251. Door outside.
Oh boy.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
I'm just in shock that we're still alive. We're good, man.
Clear.
We're good.
Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 19.544.
A little bit of a shipment, a little bit of sideways entry into 3.
20.
That don't hurt nobody.
9. Inside. Still inside.
Boy, we got shuffled back a little bit here. Ah, no, 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 no.
In and out. Inside only.
The 3 wide in front of us, not ideal.
Clear. 20.281. Inside.
Oh my goodness. These guys in front of me are a little bit slow.
Inside.
Oh, that was a really bad 3. And 4. Hello, wall. Continued hello. And this guy's gonna oversend it. Alright, he lifted. And they're wrecking. Alright, fun stuff. Look at that being on lap 44 on the green flag here. I just saw Dale Tanhart in the relative, so he is nearby. And yeah, man, that getting sideways really filed me back. Hopefully we can get to the top 10 again somehow, maybe. Or at least not go back any further. Here we go, on the outside.
20.161. Green flag. In front of you, in the middle of the track.
In front of me in the middle of the track. What are we talking about?
Quarter inside. 1 inside. Still inside. Still there. In and out. Inside.
This outside line is so dialed in. That guy behind me is gonna scare
Still
me.
there. Quarter. 2 wide.
Slow
inside.
down here with 3 wide.
Still there.
Still 3 wide.
Still there. 1. Still there.
Back to 2.
Still there. Quarter in.
Slow way down. Side by side.
Still there.
Come on, guy in front of me. You got to get on it a little bit more.
Inside.
Oh, no.
Caution.
Don't come down. Oh,
Kinda walk into a
yikes.
lap here, but
Restart. Lap 51. Getting up to the restart here, baby. Getting ready to go green. Lock back in. Here we go. See if we can stay green, maybe. We're on the outside still. A couple guys hit the pits, too. So, we got some alternate strategies going on. That guy got really loose.
2 or 3 spots. We're going to be in really good shape. Inside.
Take it easy.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear. 36.84.
Go smooth. Hang on to the outside. I like it up here. Oh, man, that guy's being really aggressive.
2, 3, 8.
Oh,
Working
I don't know what to do.
in and out.
He's going to dump himself off my nose. Holy moly.
Still there.
Sorry. We're 3 wide. I'm sorry.
No hold. No hold.
Lock back in. We're not in the right spot here for 1 and 2. We're 3 wide, kind of.
Still there. Still outside.
Need to lock in bottom 3-4 here.
Outside. Still outside. Clear outside. 2 outside.
We're good. We're good.
2 wide outside.
That was crazy.
No
I was
hold.
trying to get on it to clear my spot up, but somehow we hung on to it.
1 outside. 2 outside.
We are all good.
Still there. 1 outside.
Oh yeah, I'm bad out of 4. That guy lost it. Shout out to everyone behind me that lifted. I got lucky. The homies behind me lifted for me, dude. We got to get some freshies probably. This might be a big mistake. I mean, I see other guys going for it, so we're going for it, dude. Let's get some fresh tires, get down to 35. A little early. Sorry, bro behind me. But, man, I got so solid. I'm so lucky. I'm forever grateful to those guys that lifted for me. I mean, holy moly. It was just at the guy that was in front of us there that got spun out, you know. But we got lucky, man. See what if we can continue the luck. Oh, too early. All right. Give me the good stuff, boys. See what we got. 4. Not 2 right sides. 4. What shall this bring us? How far are we going to be?
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go. Oh, he's going to beat us. Possibly. No, he's letting me have it. Thank you. Thank you. That was really crazy kind. All right, man. We're going to be on lap 61. It's really getting down to it. 15 to go on the green flag. We're on fresh tires. People up front are not. Like maybe the top 7, it looks like, are not on fresh tires. And it's not even that many laps difference, but we'll see. This is going to be garbage. Here we go. Let's dig ourselves out of the hole I made.
20.715.
I see a lot of stuff happening up front.
34.471.
Don't move up.
Inside.
That was very tight.
Quarter inside. Clear.
He's going to be able to hang on to it. It's all right. He's the number 2 truck. He's good.
20.1971.
Oh, we got so lucky. We just got so lucky. You see that guy just get right hooked to the outside wall right behind me? Brother. It sure has been just about as many cautions as I was expecting, dude. We're on 9 laps to go. We are getting down to the end of this, and somehow we're still alive. I just jinxed it. But here we go. Going green. Good luck, everybody. Oh, boy. And we're unfortunately on the bottom, of course. Big on the brakes. Oh, man, we do have room on the outside. We should have moved up there. I got this. Here we go.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there. Clear.
Got Tan Hart in front of us, right on. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Still there. In and out.
We're alive.
Clear. I don't know
We're
why
alive,
you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
Oh, my gosh. All right, well, I got to let someone by. Dale Tanhart. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that being alive. I thought for sure that was it. I thought that was it. I think we're going to be pretty much on a natural green light checker. We're going to be 73 laps in out of 75. So there's going to be 3, 2 to go right on the green flag here. And unfortunately, we're restarting on the inside again. That outside is so good. That one couple times we had to restart on the outside, we were really able to get stuff done. But I'm just banking on more problems. And I'm glad I'm still alive. But we did pick up the 4X finally. Took forever. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Going low on me, huh? What a ridiculous move, honestly. That really just murdered Tanhart, unfortunately. That was a crazy move to the bottom, but wasn't my fault. Sorry, Tanhart. Who's gonna be on my outside?
Still outside. Wide outside. Still there.
Hang into it, 19.
Still there. Clear low outside only. 2 wide outside. 1 outside.
White flag.
Clear outside. Still out there. Still out there.
Let's get to 3 and 4, boys. Come on.
0.186. Everybody's running about the same speed ahead of you.
No way, man. Let's go. Hell yeah, we got the 15 right in front of us. Let's go, 15. Let's go, man. Me and the 15 were running freaking good earlier. He even like reached out and said like good stuff. And hell yeah, 15 got a good run. We got a good freaking run, a top 10 after all that garbage. That was some straight up garbage, dude. What a freaking lock-in at the end. That's a top 10 lock-in, legitimate. And good job to our winner, Payson Lindsay. That's right. Good job. Good job, buddy. That was crazy. I don't even know how many cautions that was, but this is going to be a long replay to look through. That was a ton of fun. That was freaking action-packed, ridiculous racing. Glad we can survive that. That was really freaking difficult. All right, let's look through all that and see what happened. Back on lap number 1 before any of us knew what was ahead of us. I had a good idea, and I'm sure it was no secret. I'm sure everyone knew what was about to happen. How horrible this was going to be. All right, let's see. What caused the first caution? 71 all by himself. Is this top split? What is this? I mean, there was only like a couple hundred people that registered, only 5 splits, I guess. And the 71 by himself once more goes around. Fantastic. I mean, I almost did that a couple times myself, so I got really freaking loose. And, you know, another shout out to everyone for taking her easy. Here's that 15. We were racing real good. That guy was driving real awesome. He had an issue there himself. What a save. Good save. Nice. That's good. Good to see. Good to see. All right, here we go. 3 wide situation. Oh, boy. Neliante. And there's me showing up, the number 7. He was able to save it. That guy locking him up in front of us. We were able to get by all that. What was that? Jeff Gordon truck got dumped for basically no reason. The Pepsi truck was not happy about that. 31 under caution. Not happy with someone, or downshifts is my guess. A good classic downshift. And then, what could this possibly be? Wait a minute. That was probably a misshift. But how do you misshift in the truck? It's a dog box. All right, we got some retaliation under caution. Oh my gosh. All right. Amazing. Big retaliating stuff going on out here. Oh, a little bit of a shipment and continue. Oh, he's waiting. He's trying to wait. All right. Hey, there's me. I saw that all go down. Feel bad for Tanhart, man. That 2 truck just sent me into Tanhart at the end there. I feel so bad. Hopefully he is aware of that, looks at the replay and knows, you know. There's the 18 getting dumped, which reminds me, this is right after I had my situation, so my looseness is just right here. Oh my goodness. Glad we had some room from the guy behind us just to give him some time to go, and he got out of the way. And then I was loose going into 1 right after that. 3 wide with the 5 in the middle. Holy freaking moly. I had to hang on to that thing. And then just unfortunate. Got a little loose and just wasn't enough room there for... I mean, I'm sure that 15 tried to lift or whatever. It's real tight stuff. It's freaking short track racing at the end. Tanhart. Okay, the 9 just doors the 8 there to go 3 wide with Tanhart on the top. There, 3 wide action. Tanhart gets put in a little touch. The 18, does he just get shipped? He does by the 8. Yeah, the 8 was being kind of aggressive, but the 8 tapped him and then backed off. So, looks like an accident probably. And that's when we got by that. Got freaking lucky. Oh. That poor 18. That guy got sent through it at the end. Homie getting super loose, dumping people up front. Really awesome. And this is the situation that we were able to dodge. Luckily, we were right behind Tanhart. Fortunately, no one behind me. Because, you know, if someone's behind me, they're not going to lift for it. And they're going to run us over. So, fortunately, we were with some smart guys there. And we all lifted. Very rare case. And here's another restart that happens. Ooh, that was netcode. That shouldn't have happened. That really sent him. Holy crap. That sucks. Here's the 8 getting sent a little bit there. Oh, and then the 8's going to get dumped, and that's going to be the caution. Big wreck. And Tanhart was in that too. Yikes. That was a decent wreck. There's a lot to look through here. Or, that's it. And there's our winner. let's go ahead and take a look through the results and see what we are hopefully getting for the top 10 run. Big, massive 4,228 strength of field up there with the big boys, baby. That's right. None of these races are even done yet. That's how garbage this is. Top split, the first one to be done. We gained 19 iRating. Chase Briscoe up to a 46.93. That is very, very good to see. And we ran outside the top 10 all day long up until when it mattered most. We were able to dial it in. Me and the old 15 car locked it in. And pretty fantastic race. I mean, it was very horrible, honestly, but great result for us. I was about what I expected. Just a fat load of iRacing garbage. Love to see it. But thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to all the YouTube members and the Twitch subs. Thank you guys very much. And have a good day.
Come on.